may wonder what this lexical component is. Each word that is separated by a white space is called lexical component. Let's relate this with English sentence. The lexical components are the words that we say in English. So, words, what we say in English is termed as token in Python in programming language. And in English grammar, we give a different terms for each word like verbs, adverbs, prepositions, modals, nouns, etc. etc. So in the same manner in Python, each tokens are categorized as different terms according to its operations. So now let's see the types of tokens. The types of tokens are the identifiers, keywords, operators, delimiters and literals. Just note one more question here. Dash separation is necessary between tokens, identifiers or keywords. So we already saw white space separated between a lexical component is token. So the answer is white space. Now let's see identifiers. Identifier is a name used to identify a variable, function, class, module or object. So just see for what all terms in the coding we give the name identifier. We give it for variables, functions, class, modules, objects, etc. For these all terms, programmer have the rights to provide a name for it. For example, if we use a variable, we can give any name like ABC, XYZ, total, sum, etc. etc. Also, for class, functions, etc. we can give a name for it. So identifiers are the terms where programmers assign a name and use it in a program. Here we have to note one thing. As programmers have the control to assign a name for few things, then they have to follow the rules to assign a name for identifiers. The first one, an identifier must start with an alphabet. It can be either in capital letters, that is capital A to capital Z, that is uppercase, or it can be small letters A to Z, that is lowercase. So first rule tells us that the first letter in an identifier must be an alphabet, that is upper or lowercase letters, or an underscore can be used. Other than this, no other numbers or symbols can come as first letter. Now the second rule. Identifiers may contain digits 0 to 9. That is, from second letter onwards we can start using numbers between 0 and 9. Now the third rule. Python identifiers are case sensitive. That is, uppercase and lowercase are distinct. That is, in Python an uppercase letter capital A and a lowercase letter a small a is considered as two different characters. This is considered so because of the ASCII value. For capital letter, different ASCII values assigned, and for small letters, different ASCII values assigned. As there are difference in the ASCII values, both are considered as two different characters. Now, the fourth rule. Identifier must not be a Python keyword. While assigning a name to identifiers, keywords cannot be used as a variable name or class name or function name. We see the reason for this in the next heading, keywords. Now the fifth rule. Python does not allow punctuation characters such as percentage, dollar, at, etc. within identifiers. Special characters like percentage, dollar, at, apostrophe, exclamatory mark, plus, minus, star, etc. symbols cannot be used while naming identifiers. Only the underscore symbol is allowed to use. Other than this, no other symbols are allowed to be used in identifiers. So these are the 5 rules that are strictly to be followed while naming an identifier. Hope you understood what is an identifier and the rules to assign a name for identifier. If any doubt or clarification, you can ask me in the comment section. Now let's see the second one under token is keywords. Keywords are special words or reserved words in Python that have a specific meaning to it. If I tell a word cat, what comes to your mind? An animal? That too, a pet animal comes to our mind. Same way, when we use a term in coding, the interpreter will do the operation that the particular word is assigned to do. In library, the functions or work that is to be done when seeing the term is assigned and stored in it. So the interpreter will only perform that function. In case if we assign a keyword as a name to identifier, then the interpreter will get confused as the word is not specified as given in library, or the syntax is not as given in library, and it raises an error. That's why we already said that keyword should not be used as an identifier. Now let's see what all keywords are there in Python. These are the Python keywords. When used in a program, it has a special meaning to it. So this is what Python keyword is. Next, operators, delimiters and literals we shall see in the next video. Just study and understand identifiers and keywords. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Until then, bye and thank you.